Yeah, go on.
Right, this bitch.
Why didn't you go to bed at 7:30?
You're going to bed at 8:30, aren't you? At school in the morning.
I'm not going.
Yes. You have got to go in
I
tomorrow.
can't.
Why?
Because I've been there clubbing, I feel sick.
Yes, but you've got to
And
do
I'm
a test
losing my
first.
taste.
You've got to do a test. I'll phone up tomorrow.
Conversations in as well, being down, don't you?
I will.
Thumbs up, everyone. I hope. How's it going, Mickey? Yeah, I've got another phone now after Teabag smashing mine. Hey, watch me do this. Yeah, it was black because he had the phone turned around just waiting till people come in. But yeah, I got set up good and proper by Buxton Police. We're very clever to place a plant in my flat next door. Hiya, Maximus. So, I basically got set up by Buxton Police, basically. Obviously, who was supposed to be fining my neighbour, right? They never told me they was fining me. Of course, I've had some shit back there with them plants what they put in next door. And obviously I can't stay at the house, so what they've done is gone behind my back and have taken it caught and literally fucked me for a COVID fine.
Right. Just look for that.
So now I'm in debt now, £2,000. Top and bottom of it. The plant's name is called Paul something. I forgot his second name. But yeah, he's definitely working for the police, he was. Working for the police. Who the hell had had the music on 24/7 all weekend knowing that I'm in with my kids and stuff. Wouldn't let my kids go to sleep. Done that on purpose, get me away. Simple, innit? Entrapment, well that's what they've done. So that's what they've done and I will go out my way to prove it and all. I know for a fact they've done this on purpose because they don't like me. It's a retaliation way. I'll be honest with you, it wasn't entirely Teabag's fault. He opened the cupboard up, the jar of chilli come down, smashed my phone. Yeah, thanks PP, I'm glad you're in, mate. Hello Carlos, good to see you as well and everybody else who's joined. Watch me do this. Did you try? No, I didn't. I romaine lettuce for the simple reason it kills them. So, no. Yeah, that's the one, Maximus. Yeah. I mean, picture this, right? Listen, right? They basically had evidence of basically around what took place, where he's lived. By my next door neighbour, they've got the full evidence. Yeah, they've had the evidence for months now, and they've not acted upon it. So what does that say, Darby? The police have set me up. How somebody directly under the camera causing damage gets away with it? How does that happen? How can you get away with pure daylight? He got caught by shop cameras, including mine. Yet he's got away with it. He's not even been charged yet. What does that say? Set me up. We were working with the police because most of the people would have been arrested for that and charged. The evidence is overwhelming on him. You can see him doing the damage. And he's not even been nicked for it. Can you picture that? Hi, Tom. Well, I'm thinking I might make an offer of £1 a week. I'll probably be dead before that. I'll ever get paid off.
Sit down, Imogen.
I've got no idea. It's absolutely pathetic. Apparently a victim surcharge. Who is the victim? I don't know. 1,750 quid for the COVID fine. And hang on. Let's see what it is.
£175 for surcharge.
Yeah, 170.
£85 for costs.
85 quid for cost, which turns out £2,021 for an illegal COVID fine.
£200 debt.
Right, the guy, the police officer, shouldn't have even been at my door. He shouldn't have been at my door. He said, apparently there was some complaint made 3 nights ago, as you saw on T-Bag's video. Why come back after days, after an event, when somebody could be dead? Well, I can't. I've got no choice because they've taken it to court now. Torhaki, if that's your name. They've taken it to court now, so obviously I'm bound with this now, but I am going to fight it anyway. I will try and find a way of fighting this because it's absolute bullshit. I didn't even ask my neighbour to go into my house, he just let himself in. I don't even watch TV, I know nothing about COVID, but T-Bag kept on saying to my neighbour, get out, you can't be in here. Next minute, I literally goes upstairs and he knocks on the door now, so he's got to the top of the stairs. You bet he's the victim. Oh, what victim of a camera being put on it? A little boy having to Google legislations on the COVID because he didn't know jack shit about anything. Because that was the truth of it. I'm not sure if I can appeal it, to be honest with you, but either way, I'm going to have to start paying it and I'm going to start fighting it. What can I do? Well, Alabase, it's not me who said that's me, it's actually T-Bag said it kills them, so I'm only going off what she's researched. I say, T-Bag, you a liar. Say, T-Bag, you a liar.
Why?
Because I'm basically wrong about romaine lettuces, apparently. Hiya, Neil, you alright, bro? Oh, I know you're telling me, Neil, but yo, I hear they've stung me with it. They've literally made sure they're going to take everything off me. Because Derbyshire police are scumbags. They are the biggest job lot walking on planet Earth. Well, parking tickets, I won't pay them anyway, fuck them. I'm well just in a lot of debt, Neil, that's all, bro. Thanks to scummy Derbyshire police, well, Buxton police and Glossop police and all, because they're in on it. Yeah, that's it, to be honest with you. Watch me do this. I'm going to have to do something, can Carlos say, to be honest with you, mate? You have to do something, obviously, can't ignore it. No, I'd never ask for money, it's cringe. Tom, it really is cringe. You don't know how cringe-worthy it is, bro, asking for donations. And my channel's not about profitable situations, so I won't be asking anybody for nothing, I can't do that. I've too much pride, and I'll be honest with you, I love you all, I love the time what I have and spend with you. I don't expect you to pay me for that time. You know what I mean? So I'm afraid I will not be asking for anything. If you know what I mean. Hiya, Tommy. I've had better days, mate. I've had better days, bro.
No, not paying now.
You'll have to go over and watch that cart video, watch me do this, to be honest with you. Yeah, my phone's been down for days, mate, so... Yeah, well, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to be asking for nothing on my channel, Tom. I know with all due respect. So, yo, what's going on? And the Buxton police set me up big time. Put a plant inside my flat, next door to my flat. Yeah, I got the bastards playing music, causing all sorts of disturbances. What they wanted to do, they wanted to lure me out to try and arrest me. That's what they've been wanting to do, so they can shove a load of charges on me. So, they've got me back with a COVID fine, haven't they? Hiya, Danny. So we're now on 2,021 quid now. An absolute joke, guys, I'm telling you. Oh, I am going after him. I am going after him, trust me. Hiya Tyrone, you alright mate? Good to see you. But it's bound to be a bit of a rant, but then, you know, we'll get back on course again because I know the mugs, Tyrone, mate. Quite aware of that, mate. Apples, I know they eat apples, I know. Pizzas and all. Yeah, that's it, Mr. E, 2021 quid, bro. It's actually on my dashboard, I put it up. Paid before Teabag when he kindly smashed my phone and cost me 200 quid more. It is payback time, and trust me, I'm going to every police station. I'm going to film the number plates and everything. There's nothing Derbyshire police are going to do about it. I've literally going to remain respectful towards Cheshire police, Manchester police. I've no issues with them. They're a good force. They know what they're doing. They work hard. I've got no issues against the police forces around these areas. But I'm afraid Derbyshire police, I'm coming after you guys, and honestly, come and arrest me, and I'll get my money back anyway after they've arrested me a few times, trust me. I will, I'll get my money back that way, so, you know. I'll just cause them a shitload of problems and then sue a load of police officers what want to act like goons with me. So, I'll come at them in that way, it's not a problem. Hey Rob, we'll call from the States on Saturday, discuss doing. Well, what's that, Carlos, bro? Is that a race or something? I'll tell you what, you beat me hands down, Carlos. Yeah, good to see you, Maximus. Drag it out into a court battle. Yeah, I know, but then they can arrest me and I don't want my kids to witness me getting arrested. Yeah, I do try to need to speak to Black Bess, kind of belt barrister, but I reckon I've got a bigger chance of getting through and through Charlie Beach. But, I mean, what Marty Blackburn said, I haven't got a chance. I'm stuck with that. I've got no choice. I have to pay it. Hiya, Carolina Reaper. Okay, okay. In the Carolina Reaper. But I'm not talking about birds tonight. Got bigger fish to fry. Like Buxton Police and Glossop Police. Oh, I know. It is mental. Yep, it's disgusting. But it's alright, I will get it back. I will get it back. I'm getting a bus to Spain. Hello, Wade Braid. Yeah, I'm pissed off actually the last few days. It's made it worse not having the phone and not being able to tell you there, and then on the day I got the letter. Hiya, Chunky. Oh, might be looking okay, but I feel fucking like shit over all that. Chunky, but as you know, Chunky, anyway, because you'll be with me on quite a few of these audits. They want to take revenge out of me for filming them. Why? Because they're unprofessional and can't do the jobs. Don't see Cheshire Police acting like that. I don't see them acting all arsey when I'm filming them. Maybe one or two of the elder people what don't really understand why you film. But at the end of the day, Derbyshire Police have got it in for me and I've got it in for them and all, Alex. So, you know. Bit of a clash of an ego on their half. A bit of clash of revenge on mine. Let's see who wins. Coming for him now, you know. I am actually coming for him. Yeah, be too late by then, PP. Be too late by then, bro. Don't you worry. Hi, XP, alright, bro. Tea bag? Yeah. Would you want a drink? Hello, Louise. Yeah, right, love.
You passing me my glasses? 'Cause I can't see.
Where are they? Oh, there. another tea bag of drink. Oh, cheers, Danny, bro. And you too, mate. Hope you enjoy your night too, bro. That's what it's all about. Hello, CTB. Good to see you. Yeah, I hope you're okay, Louise. Yeah, Chunky is getting better now, thank God. As to say, there is a God. Can't keep a good man down, as I've always said. Hello, Challenge the Cup system. I don't think it's the real Challenge the Cup system, surely not. Merry Christmas. Good to see you anyway, Challenge the Cup system, if it is the real you, bro. Your mince pies are on sale now.
Yeah, they are.
It doesn't matter what I'm drinking, Tyrone, bro. It's a bit unusual, like really, Challenge the Cup system. Yeah, well, that's it, PP. You've got to stay strong, bro. Yeah, good to see you, CTB. Good to see you. Yeah, what I'm going to do is come at a bad time. That's fine, really, but suppose I'm going to have to dissect the payments. I've got no choice, have I, really? Well, am I going to make them? And they put me on my ass. I'll just say to them, I'll give you 20 quid a week, that's it. Well, a month. Yeah, that's it. Challenge the Cup system. I've seen it, bro. A fine for what? A COVID fine for my neighbour walking into my flat. I literally wouldn't mind as a shopkeeper. I see him every day. I saw him every day. He used to come for tea and everything. And then suddenly the arsehole police officer decided to be an arsehole and literally stopped me from making his tea that night. Offer me a tenner a week. That's too much, that. The bloke in the hat, mate. Why should he offer me a tenner a week? That's 40 quid a month then, isn't it? Peter, Christmas wrapping paper already on the shelves. In B&M's near you.
Yeah, there is.
Wow. Ridiculous then, isn't it? It's all about money, you see, guys. That's what it is. It's all about money. I do need to fight it, but at the end of the day, I've still got to pay it while I try and fight it, haven't I? Thank you, William. Appreciate that, mate. I do. No taffy tonight. Told taffy would be on and all.
No, me.
I'd say, but it's gone to the stage they've taken it to court now, Challenge the Cup system. Give them £2 a month. Law states the minimum you need to live. Yeah, that's what we're thinking, Carlos. 20 quid a month. That's basically what I was thinking. It's just that 5 quid a week. Well, basically, if you're disputing, then they've got no choice but to give me the money back.
Yeah, but then it's been over here for years, isn't it?
Is that Tinkerbell? Yeah, she's at the side of me, yeah. You need to go to bed anyway. You're long gone now. You're long gone. You're long gone now. You're like 10 minutes past your bedtime. Yeah, that's what I was thinking next week. Not refusing to pay the bullshit fine, because that's what it is. It's an absolute bullshit fine. Not refusing to pay it. I will pay it, but they're not going to get all the money like they think they are. Exactly, because there's no way I'm going to ruin my YouTube channel and start being a fucking e-beggar. Just won't happen. It's just not me. Oh, thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that, mate. Why is they fine so high? Because they fucking hate me watching me do this. That's why. Oh, no, they do, John, because they're a bunch of mugs, mate. They're a bunch of absolute drips. Hi, Tinkerboo from Washington, D.C. I've had 6 double whiskies. My God, Carlos. Sounds like you're having a good night.
Hello.
£2,021, weirdly enough. Alex. It is a really weird figure to put on somebody, isn't it? Well, I'll be honest with you, me to court behind me back. Because what they had to do, they had to get me out of the flat. They cleverly got me out of the flat by orchestrating crimes against me. That's what they did. They got dickhead next door to do something, yet they put my safety at risk, so I no longer feel safe in the flat anymore. Imagine somebody raking your fucking eyes out in the middle of a party. Oh, God bless you, Christopher. Who else? Well, to be honest with you, I don't expect anyone to pay me debts. I've stipulated that. I'm not an e-beggar, and as much as I'm in trouble and stuff, it's one of them, innit? It's one of them. I got set up. What can I say? Because I made them look, well, because they made themselves look arseholes. Now they're fucking making me pay for their arsehole mistakes because they don't know their own jobs. Tell you what, it would have actually got laughed out by us, a listener, had I had the chance to go to court, but they knew that I was out of the house. Even the guy, the officer dealing with it, knew that I wasn't going back. So, well, come on, they had me up line and sinking, didn't they? Can take him to court behind his back, etc. Say, don't go to court. Yeah, but to be honest with you, come out and have a warrant out of me arrest. Honestly, they're that. The wankers, Derbyshire police, honestly. I can tell you what, to be honest with you, now to ruin someone's day, don't they? Say, why would you say that, Carolina Reaper? Bit of a nasty thing to say about Teabag, isn't it? She's not my daughter, for one. And, yes, he did actually fall out of the pram when she was a kid, I believe. I heard. So, are you making jokes of that or something? Not very nice, is it?
Fell out of the pram.
Yeah, that's the one, Michael. Exactly. Yeah, but Danny, I couldn't ask anybody, bro. I honestly wouldn't ask anybody to bail me out of anything. If you know what I mean. At the end of the day, I love having your way, but I'm not about begging for money, you know I'm not. I don't agree with anybody sitting on the fucking YouTube, taking advantage of the people who support them and then fucking begging for money out of them. I'm sorry, it's just, I think it's wrong, if you know what I mean. So it's distasteful, it leaves a bitter taste in the back of your throat. So it's not something I'd want to say. And I won't ever encourage anyone to donate to her. Unless somebody wanted to, then that's their choice. And that's that. Have you had a good week? It's been a shit week, to be honest with you, Tyrone. It's been a shit week. Went back to my flat, start packing some of my stuff up. I get the letters, open it up. Well, they've been to court. Got it home, 2,000 and odd quid. Got to pay by next week. Brilliant. And I've got a phone call. Hello. Hiya, Chris. You all right?
Yeah, not bad. Are you on the live now?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I type a comment, it only shows my comments, and then I have to log on and log back off again. Yeah, I know we don't ask for donations, but you know, every little bit helps. If you all stick a little bit in, it all helps together. And rolling it together.
Well, to be honest with you, it was my mistake, weren't it? And I don't ask anyone to pay for my mistakes, if you know what I mean.
Well, no one's perfect, Rob. Everyone makes mistakes, don't they?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, even me. Do you know what I mean? Joking. No, everyone makes mistakes, and we should all stick together when shit like this happens.
Yep. I understand,
definitely.
But
don't you think you're begging or anything?
No, I never would, bro.
If
you know what I mean. I wouldn't use my position of influence to just say, donate, because I think it's wrong. It's a bit cringe, isn't it?
That's why I subscribe monthly, because you don't ask for it.
No, never.
So you never
Never.
ask for it, and I think now's the time we should all dip in when you need it most. We all stick together. A pound off me and a pound off everyone is a lot to you.
Oh my God, I'd
Do
be
you know what I
rich. I'd be rich if we don't pay it fine, and I'd be going on holiday for the first time in about 8 years.
Bloody hell, yeah. We first holiday we've had for about 3 years now. We've been so skinned, and we've just managed to swing by on this holiday.
I
Just.
say, Peefy, take my number down, my Buxton number, and you can talk to me, bro.
Yeah, have you got your other number? I don't know how to get it through here. Have you got Facebook, Rob?
Have I got Facebook? Yeah, we have.
It'll be my missus, Donna Ratcliffe Tongue.
All
So
right.
I'll message her off hers now.
Oh, don't say your name.
Yeah, I'll message off her Facebook now.
All right, cheers, mate.
I'll
All right.
private message her. All
Yeah,
right,
obviously
cheers.
you know who I am, Chris.
Yeah, I've known you for fucking years. I've
know
known you
you
growing
have.
up on the estate.
I know, that's it.
Fucking hell,
bless you, Chris.
You and Andrew Spencer, Spanner, you were the ones that we were scared of when we were kids.
You going over? I'd never done anything to you, bro.
No, you're all right. You was all right. You was all good lads, actually. You always used to look
To
after
be honest
us
with you,
little
we
ones.
just didn't take any shit. That's what it was.
Yeah, fucking. You was always fucking. You used to look after all those little ones, didn't you?
Yeah, well, you have
Keep
to
your
do,
eye out
don't you?
for us,
Especially
you
if you
know
see
that.
someone getting bullied and you know you can handle yourself. That's what I used to do.
No, you're a good bloke.
God bless you,
Right.
Carlos.
I'm going to shoot now. Go and get back in this clubhouse. But it's nice to bloody speak to you,
Yeah,
Rob.
nice to speak to you and all, Chris. It's been a long time, mate.
Long time no see. When I'm up that area, I will pop in sometime or
Yeah, definitely.
whatever. Yeah, no worries. Nice
Yeah,
to
man, I'd
speak
be
to you,
happy
Rob.
to come and have a coffee with you or whatever.
Definitely. Do you know what? I'm up for all coming in anyone's house having a cocky. Like our house is an open house.
Oh, bless you,
Fucking
mate.
come in, have a coffee, have a brew, have a beer if you want. Fuck it. You know, one of them. But
Thanks,
nice to
Carlos.
speak to you.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate that, bro.
No worries,
All
Rob.
right,
I'll
mate.
talk to you again.
So thanks for the kind words.
No worries. Take care, buddy.
Appreciate that, bro.
And you. Bye-bye.
I love you, mate. Hello, Bothered
Love
now.
you too. Bye-bye.
See you, mate. Hello,
Bye-bye.
Bothered now. I've been stitched up, basically. I'll go from the bottom. Okay, Buxton police don't like me because I filmed them. A couple of their officers, incompetent officers, have come to my door over shit situations. So when I filmed them, they made themselves look stupid. So Derbyshire's way of getting back at me is issuing me with a COVID fine for some man uninvitedly walking into my house, which I did actually try to get him to leave. Then the police officer knocked on the door and acted like he was fining my neighbour, when all along he was fining me for it. My neighbour didn't get a fine. He didn't even get anything. He didn't get nothing for it post. This is what makes me laugh. I didn't even ask the guy to go in my house. I was still dealing with the police officer when he went into my house. Well, to be honest with you, watch me do this, you know that. I'd never ask for anything, bro. I'm not like, nah, don't do the begging shit, bro. I've got a YouTube, it makes a little bit of money. Hello, Steph, I'm glad you could make it, sweetheart. Or mate, however, I don't know, you could be a thingy, but I'm glad you made it. But yeah, got stitched up. Basically what Buxton Police did, they moved the plant in next door to my flat, what were playing music, continuously. And then next minute the staging acts like he's beating her up and stuff like that. Anyway, it's all got out of hand anyway. The neighbour has got to get out a free jail card, so he decides to go and commit some criminal damage on my property and gets away with it. Under the cameras, under my cameras as well as the shop cameras, and he got away with it. They've not charged him, they've had the evidence for 3 months. 3 months they've had the camera evidence, not phoned him in. So what does it say? Been set up. Derbyshire police scumbags have set me up. I say put on the Basher phone number, I'll give it now. It's 07 999 531 535. Hiya Taffy, don't matter, better late than never, but I know for a fact Derbyshire police moved them in purposely, right, because they didn't like me filming them, to literally cause a load of shit with my family, to systematically destroy my family, which they did. My kids couldn't stay and get home educated at the house anymore. They made sure of that, so then my kids went over to the mums, and then eventually it become intolerable for me, so I can't live there anymore. So I'm now, to be honest, we have asked the guy to give me an eviction notice. The landlord have told him, get me out of there, I'm not moving back in there. Yeah, that's it, bothered now. Private numbers, I'm not in the mood. Fuck off, please. Fuck off for one night, Derbyshire dickheads. I'm sorry about that, but Derbyshire dickheads with private numbers, it probably is them, it's probably them. They won't come and ring me and tell me, oh, I've charged him now for the criminal damages done against you 4 months ago. They've not. He's got away with it, he's got away with it. Under camera, he's damaging my property and got away with it. Derbyshire police. Fucking finest sausages. But yeah, I was never against Derbyshire police, but now I fucking am. I am against him. Sack off your landlord too, and oh, he's a waste of space and all, I won't lie. He is an evil bastard. I'm alright, X3. If you're asking me. Sack the private numbers, I'm not doing them. So get the message, please. I know you're dumb and you can't recite your own fucking laws, Derbyshire police, but at least stop ringing me, you dickheads. Not asking much, is it? My live stream, you don't own it, mate. You got no power. You're just fucking scumbags. That's all they are. You need to call Ronnie Pickering and get some backup. Yeah, no, yeah. That's it. That's the one, Dave. Yeah, so the police have well and truly set me up, and I know that. I can't 100% prove it, I mean, but look at the facts. Look at the facts. Come on, if I went and criminally damaged someone's property in Derbyshire, I would fucking be arrested and already charged. I know that. I've not got a doubt in my mind I would be charged and fined for doing the same thing. I would actually be arrested. They'd have already criminalised me like they already tried to criminalise me over my neighbour walking into my house. So, it's just ridiculous. And Taff went to... Oh, God bless Carlos. I die, pigeon. Well, you know, I'm surviving, bro. I got set up by the worst police force in the country. Why? Because it's bedtime.
She feels sick. Oh, I feel sick.
Now I've got a genuine call I can take. Don't really want... You need to go to bed, sweetheart. Hello? I have to turn volume down on other end, bro. Well, let me get you on loudspeaker. How's it going, mate?
Yeah, good, mate. What I will do, I've got your number now, Rob. I will give you a call tomorrow, mate, where it's offline. I'll have a chat with you, mate.
All right, mate. All right, nice one. Appreciate
all right,
that.
stay strong, brother. Happy days.
You, bro. Who's this? Is this PP? I don't know who that was, who rung. They are with jobs with Alex. They are. I wouldn't mind, though. It wasn't me what made them look silly. It was their actions what made them look silly on camera, not mine. I was not antagonising them, I was not trying to wind them up. And the last time they come, to be honest with you, they had no fucking rights coming there because it was knocking on my door at stupid o'clock in the morning while I've got my kids in bed. What the hell? And thank God T-Bag actually said to me, you're not going out there, you know, filming them, you're not going out. I said, they'll make any excuse up to arrest you tonight. So I got a feeling they will arrest you tonight. And that's what they was going to do. If I would have opened the door, they would have fucking arrested me for bullshit. They would have took me away for nout. Because they've got it in for me. Well, to be honest with you, obviously PayPal as a gift would be the best way that anybody could donate anything, because then that way, obviously, it's not made via my YouTube channel, so it's classed as a gift. If somebody wanted to give somebody a gift, like if I wanted to give you a tenner taffy, if you know what I mean, I'll send it via kind of thinking, I send it as kind of family and friends to you. Well, basically you are family and friends. So, to be honest with you, that's just what I class you all as. Yeah, no, but to be honest with you, you know, when you're not there to defend yourself, PD, when somebody gets you out of your flat, purposely gets you out of your flat, and then fucking goes behind your back and takes you to court while you've had no letters or anything. Like, all the letters are there because I've not been back to the house for over 3 months. So, yeah, they've got me good. They got me good. They knew that I wouldn't be back at the flat. The police officer who was dealing with this last case knew that I wasn't going back. Told them I'm fucking done with Chinley. I've had enough. Hi, Edward. You all right, mate? Good evening. So it's one of them. Fell for it up, line and sinker, didn't it? But the thing is, they didn't arrest me, did they? They didn't arrest me and make up a load of false charges up on me. That's what they wanted to do. Yeah, let's get him while he's... Let's basically wake him up in the early hours of the morning, so it'll rattle him. He's going to be angry because police shouldn't be knocking on my door at that time. No disturbances. They have my children upstairs. It's literally me and Teabag up until about 11:30. We're watching videos, and then we went to bed. And then the next minute, the police are knocking on the door. Teabag's bedroom's literally opposite the door, so she got up first, and she actually woke me up. I don't really want to do that, William, bro. I don't want to do it. That's in the link in my YouTube itself, that is. So obviously, just like it's down to anybody, but I'm not asking anyone for nothing, William. Yeah, I spoke to Marty. Marty said, because I've took you to call Alex, you fuck, mate. You're stuck. You've got to pay that. He said, you've got no choice. So I can't get out of it, Alex. I've already asked Marty, I've sent it him, and he turned around and said, bro, he said, there's nothing you do, mate. You have to pay that. And so they got me good, didn't they? They got me while they got me out of my flat. They made sure they got me out of my flat with their plant, what they put in. And then that's how they worked it. I say, nice to know. I bet my landlord was in on all that and all. Aye? I bet he was in on it. I bet they offered him a few £100, get me out. I wouldn't be surprised. They said, yeah, instead of paying £5.50 a month, we'll pay you £7.50 a month just so we can have plants what live next door to him. Find out what he's doing, find out his lifestyle. So what they've done, that's what they've done. But alright, the guy likes to drink and everything. They know I'm no drug dealer or anything. They're no drug taker or anything. Don't have drug dealers at my door, so they know I don't take drugs. So how can they fucking get me? Oh yeah, I'll tell you how I'll get him. We'll just keep fucking harassing him, because that's what they've done. They've harassed me. It's pure harassment, coming around knocking on my door over the post office. Stood outside of the post office on the public pavement, talking to the woman, saying you discriminated me. Not under the Human Rights Article number 10, she fucking heavily discriminated me. Should have a look at the Human... No, your rights in something, Article 10. And there's something Article 10, and you should read into it. And I was discriminated heavily. Basically told, you're not allowed to come back into the post office unless you've got a GIMP mask on. Come on. So that's why I reacted with a little bit of that. Don't think many people do like them when they're corrupt, Steph. But there is some good police in the police force, but not, I wouldn't say in Derbyshire police anymore. Afraid I've lost my faith with all of them. But there definitely is some good police, some men in the force. I literally watched Marty Blackbur's recent video, and that officer was brilliant. I could not find any faults in his work. If you know what I mean, he de-escalated the issue, that officer. He de-escalated, he didn't escalate it, where some officers could quite potentially escalate it because they're getting caught in the moment. Or they may sort of make mistakes. He kept the situation calm. And that's what a police officer is there for, is to keep the peace. So you said, exactly, Alex. I am not against police at all. I'm not against him. But to be honest with you, when they set a single parent dad up like me and fucking take all his money off, I think that's wrong. Exactly bothered now. To be honest with you, like I say, there is. I'll be honest with you, no, there's a lot of good officers. You can actually stand there and have a laugh with them and have a joke and stuff, and they find a perfectly good guy, especially around here. They're brilliant around here, Cheshire. I can't fault them. But Derbyshire, they got this thing in their head, this older seed in their head, the sergeant thought I was like the other auditors. He literally thought I was just coming around police just to annoy them and just to be a cunt. No, I wanted to try and make better relationships with the police. And it all started in Derbyshire, and guess where it failed? In Derbyshire. And guess where it succeeded? Where I am now. I get along with the police. The police know what I do and they don't have any issues with what I'm doing. I know that I'm not about taking the piss out of him. I don't want to go to a police station and make a police officer look an arsehole at work. I don't want to go filming the private vehicles. But in Derbyshire, I think I do. I think at Buxton police station in Glossop, I'm just going to walk straight through into the car park and grab all my cameras. So You know, when they wrongfully arrest me, I can't wait to get my money back for the COVID fine. So either way, they'll lose out in the long run. So I know for a fact they're going to arrest me because they've been waiting for doing it for ages to want to get their hands on me. Let them get their hands on me.
Where's Imogen?
It's gone bad.
No, because she came down just a minute ago.
A minute ago, about 10 minutes ago, saying she felt a bit sick. But there's not much you can do about a kid feeling sick other than you've eaten, you've had something to eat and everything. A 9-inch pizza she's had for tea. So, you know, she's not starving by a long chalk.
I feel ill.
Dad, why?
Well, I don't.
I do. I feel really, really ill.
With UK Meet the Tyrant. I've met him, but I've never worked with him. I met him a few weeks ago in Manchester. Well, that's how it's going to have to go, Sean. I'm afraid. I mean, to be honest with you, oh my God, nobody Poe did a good job on Buxton Police Station. It showed you what the sergeant was all about. Go and look at his video. I don't know, Taffy, like I said, I don't really want to go on about it on like, you know, thingies, one of them. I don't really want to start something off like that because if doing something like that, yeah, you're always going to get somebody who's going to go, e-beggar, this, that and the other. And it's like, yeah, he is great, to be honest with you. Certainly, yeah, put them into place, didn't he, at Buxton? Oh, they've got problems when I go there, trust me, they have. Oh, is that your Teabag channel? Listen, Teabag, while you're there, yeah, put my other channel in because it's literally, I don't have enough subscribers to get on that other channel. I would have been able to go on the live yesterday. I'd have had enough subscribers to go on live. I would have been on, and they're telling me story on my other channel. But obviously, it just so happened, their Teabag smashes my phone and it's game over. I thought, oh, God, I hope it's the basher phone. I can live with the basher phone being smashed. I can buy a cheap phone tomorrow for a few quid. As long as it works and I can have WhatsApp and people. I'm all right, Frankie. How are you, love? Long time no see, apart from being set up by Derbyshire Police. I'm all good. How are you? Yeah, that's it, Alex. Exactly. It's why I'd never ask for anything.
Why is there so many people in there tonight?
Yeah, that's it, F-Wing. I do agree with you, mate. Why is what? Why is there so many people? Because they love the fact that, you know, I've got a bit of fire in my belly tonight, so obviously the live stream's filled up because they all want to know what's going on, which, so rightfully so. Yeah, respect to you and all XP and everybody else. Thank you for joining me tonight and listening to my story. And I've not come on to ask for donations. You don't have to give me nothing. Your time's more golden to me than your money at the end of the day. I'll fight this no matter what. Obviously, I've got no choice. I do have to pay it. I'm not stupid. I'm not a dumb fucker. They'll come out and arrest me, honestly. So I'm not facing that because I don't want my kids to literally go through seeing the dad get thingy. It'll not be good on my kids. So to be honest with you, anything what's going to affect my daughter's mental health, I'm not willing to put them down a path of that. So I'm on every single night, Steph, every single night now. So long as Teabag doesn't smash my phone, I will be on, I promise you.
I didn't mean to. The chili sauce smashed your phone, not me.
And if something happens, can the God forbid it, like the other day when she smashed me. Exactly, DJ Evan. When she smashed my phone, I literally went on my other channel and I made a video and said, yeah, listen, this has happened, that's happened. Really sorry you can't get on tonight, otherwise who would have been on? It's just, it's one of them. Teabag wiped my phone out and wiped 200 quid out of my account. I could have ill afforded to thingy, but 200 quid for another S10. It's entirely up to anybody, Taffy. I'm not being stubborn at the end of the day. But I'll be honest with you, if I start, I'm going to tell you how it works, right, with this little thingy, yeah? If somebody starts putting a PayPal link in the description, yeah? And somebody sits there asking for money on the channel, yeah? That is then that is classed as earnings. Yeah, it's classed as earnings. So if somebody randomly put £1 in my PayPal account, nothing to do with this because I've not asked for any money. Yeah, that is classed as a gift then, isn't it? It's like your mum say, yeah, I'll borrow you 50 quid till next week or whatever. Mum, can you borrow me 50 quid? And she puts 50 quid in your bank. It's the exact same thing, if you know what I mean. So I'm not going to ask for, oh, thank you very much, Kicking David's Cafe, I do appreciate that. So basically what it is never ask for anything on your channel. If somebody gives you something, that is a blessing and you really appreciate it. And it's like literally, like, you know, God bless anybody who wants to, but I'm not asking for nothing on my channel. And now, because what I earn out of the channel, obviously, everything's declared, fully taxable and everything else. Well, it's taxed anyway. Obviously, I declare it. Ooh, the way things are going, obviously, everything's declared. So gifts, I think, shouldn't be declared. So if somebody wants to give you as a friend £1, hang on, it's up to that friend to, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, respect to you and all, X3. Andy Graham, long time no see. You've been busy. Yeah, I've been busy. Say busy getting stitched up by Derbyshire Police, good and proper. But I'll be honest with you, anyone with half a brain, yeah, in here, how does it look? How does it look to you lot? Literally move somebody in who knows that I know I'm busy with my life, weren't interested in socialising with him, didn't understand why he knocked on my door the first day he moved in. Thought that was a bit strange. Anyway, I had a little bit of a conversation with him. He said, well, to be honest with you, you probably won't see much of me. I said, I'm a private person. I said, I'm busy, I homeschool my kids, etc. And now, you know, that's that. And that's all I said to the guy anyway. It just went from there. It went from bad to worse. I have been stitched up because basically, it's funny, right? I'm not in my flat, yeah? I'm not in my flat. I went and stayed out for a couple of days. And I gets back and then there's damage done to my property. And so I phoned the police, right? I've literally got the evidence on my cameras. So the shop below my flat got the evidence on their cameras. They've had the evidence. He phoned me up 3 months ago saying he'd got the evidence. All he needs to do is transfer this evidence onto a memory pen. And it takes 3 months to do that, does it?
Can we show them a sneak peek?
No, we can't. No, we can't even know. I know for a fact Derbyshire Police have let him get away with it.
No, I'm not going to show them the video, just a screenshot. I'll show them a screenshot.
Say Wales in Brexit Britain. So yeah, definitely 100%. I'm convinced I've been stitched up, and I'm not a paranoid kind of person. But you know, when you start to dot the I's and cross the T's, come on, they got me good. They got me good with that fine. They did. But you know, all they've done, you know, is just generated more hate towards Derbyshire Police, towards Buxton Police and Gloucester Police. Just shows you the complete fucking lack of anything to the fucking droids, the robot police. But it's alright, you know, they say what goes around comes around. Do you have your basher on? It's on. It's on all the time, Wolf. The basher is, I leave it on all the time. I do. See, like now, it's on now. Yeah, I know, Steph, I know. But yeah, it is on.
Can I just show him this picture of him at the front doorstep?
Have you?
Just show him
Yeah, you
that.
can do, yeah.
Wait there.
You want to see this dickhead what's done all this damage, what the police have employed? I'll show you. There he is. He's there. At that time, the dickhead was trying to get himself into me flat, by the way.
Oh, I'll show him a picture of
He was
that
letting
as
himself into me lot flat, well, trying to anyway.
Wait there, I'll show him a
Say, what's the
picture of
basher? The basher's the number you can always say phone me on. And the number is 07 999 53. What is it? 53?
Don't know.
I'm like 531535 or something. Come on, guys, you know it. Yeah, Frankie, the burner phone. Yeah, it's my spare number. Basically, it's the number what everybody like phones me in. He looks like a right ass. That's because he is. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Yeah. It's the same occasion while I'm out. Yeah, before they do all the damage to me flat.
That was before they tried to break him.
That's basically that and its missus. That's the fucking pair of them together trying to let themselves in me flat. Both of them were trying to let themselves in me flat. Right, the police have got all the damage what he's done to me flat on camera. He's fucking not been charged over 3 months. Yeah, the wrong ones, yeah, because he fucking works for the police and all. That's what makes it worse, Edward. Because he works for them scumbags. You fucking know what's sad, you know? Had Derbyshire Police work with me, it would have been a lot different, because look at Cheshire Police. I get on with them. Every time I see them, I'm not rolling with my camera, you know? I actually trust the police round there and know I can have a conversation with him off of camera. I couldn't do that with a fucking Derbyshire police officer. Could I fucking feel like I have to fucking film him because they're so pathetic? Yeah, we will do, Carlos. Yeah, pretty much, Frankie, yeah. Yeah, that's the trouble causing cunt. Yeah. Yeah, he made sure he was out of my flat. He made sure he got me out of my flat, him and his missus, with all the fucking noise and me not being able to do anything about it. I haven't got a dog, to be honest with you. And to be honest with me ex-missus now, I don't think she'll be able to do anything now. She's become that overweight, and I'm not talking about you. Before you even ask. Yeah, pretty much, Frankie. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, good old Paul. Forgot his second name. I was told it by the police officer, but I forgot. But yeah, he's a self-employed joiner. You know, the kind of person you want round your house to come and fix your doors and stuff. So I'll go after his business. I've got his business anyway, so I'll go after Dickhead's business. That's what I'll do. I'll out him that way. It's the only way now. I'll fucking get justice myself. I've no choice. It's never going to go to court. The guy's fucking done what he's done. He's got away with it, and now I will can take justice, because now the truth is going to come out. How fucking shit Derbyshire Police are. So they've got till tomorrow to charge him. They fucking don't. I'm exposing him. I'm going to show you the fucking overwhelming evidence, how they've not acted on it. And then I'm going to take a counter thingy. I'm going to go to Cheshire Police. I'm going to get them to open up the case then. And then I'll have Cheshire Police deal with it. So it's not a fucking problem. That guy is a plant, John. He is a plant. The plant's cost me fucking thousands of pounds and all. It's cost me thousands. Well, I've not paid it yet, but obviously I don't want it looming over my head. I really don't. I'd rather get it fucking paid and then I'll go and challenge it afterwards. Yeah, that's the one, Alex. Exactly. And that is a criminal. Fucking funny how you fucking... Well, I'm sorry about the French, but basically, if somebody's got a machine-bladed article walking through a street and has still not been charged, fucking hell. Can you imagine if I had a fucking knife? Come on. I'll say, you know, for a fact, if it was me, they'd screw me all the way to the bank. He already would have been charged, fucking left, right and centre. With the amount of evidence, literally seen me doing all that damage and stuff. And he gets away with it because it's Derbyshire Police and they don't like me. Isn't it funny, eh? Isn't it funny? It's ironic, isn't it? Derbyshire Police didn't like it when I filmed that incident and everybody thought, wow, that guy should have not stayed in that house that night after all the noise you heard. Set of cunts they are, Derbyshire Police. I've got no choice to pay, Tom. I've got no choice to come out and arrest me. They're arseholes, honestly, they will arrest me. The fucking shittest police force on the fucking county. I've already exposed this, and not by being nasty, to be honest with you. I've not been nasty with the police at all in Derbyshire, but to be honest with you, someone's going to come in like a little boy, talking shit under my camera, yeah? I'm going to fucking put him to school, aren't I? And then he's there. He don't even know what COVID laws he's reciting, and then he's on Google in front of me, and you've got it on video. The video's there, that dickhead. You can't make up what a sausage he really is. Buxton and Glossop, please, DJ Evan Harmony. Buxton and Glossop, please. They're both in on it. Both police stations are in on that. I know I'll have the last laugh, Edward. I will do, yeah. Because what they don't realise, yeah, is I'm going to bring a whirlwind of shit up on the doorstep now. I'm going to get everybody to do exactly what they fucking hate. I'm going to film the private number plates, everything. I'm going to go round the fucking station, and if they put their hands on me, let them arrest me, yeah, and I'll fucking sue them. Simple as. They can't get me phone, they won't have any codes because I don't break any laws. I go out, film, do it for a living. That is that. So yeah, I will be walking into Buxton Police Station and I will be saying, why haven't you fucking done justice yet? You set of fucking morons. And the video will be getting uploaded online and you will be able to see it. What's happening with Frankie? Yeah, COVID finds out a nice little learner, but I'll tell you something. Nice little learner for hate and all, aren't they? Hello, Anthony. Alright, bro. Tell you what's going on. I got set up by Buxton Police, bro. And Glossop Police. They put a plan living next door to me. Yeah, and then what they did, they played music continuously, so nobody could sleep in the flat. Systematically picked my family apart because obviously I couldn't have my kids living there because no sane dad, knowing that he can't educate his kids because they can't sleep, would want to keep the kids in that environment. So I've shipped them over to Macclesfield for their own safety and sanity. I've got them in a school. Now I'm over here because I can't be over there. But they set me up because they knew that I wouldn't stick around after all that shit. Take someone's priority away from them on the flat. How can you stay in a house where you've not got any eyes anymore? Because somebody cut your fucking cameras down in broad daylight and got away with it. He literally cut them, he fucking down, not on other ways, he's cut them right up the camera part so you can't fucking fix them. He's made sure he's done a number on my cameras. He literally cut them with on my electric saw. And got away with it. Derbyshire Police patted him on the back for destroying my camera system. Fucking 250 quid with a camera system 10 years ago. It probably cost you about £1,000 in this day and age. But yeah, he got away with it. Broad daylight, literally got the shops, fucking the shop's cameras facing my flat door. You could see him cutting it fucking down and everything and still got away with it. Because they fucking paid the Muppets, they paid the Muppets next door to fucking set me up and that's what they've done.
And the shopkeeper didn't even know what to do.
So they was in on it,
The shopkeeper, he actually got...
Yeah, it was almost attacked. The shopkeeper told him to stop doing what he was doing. He could see through the cameras, so the shopkeeper nearly got attacked as well.
He
So,
got hit.
Hey?
He got hit.
He nearly got hit.
He got hit, he said to
He
me.
did get
Did he?
hit.
He told me he got hit.
They were set of fucking wankers, that's what it is, F. Wing King. You want to know the truth? Oh, he's already had enough exposure, but no, trust me, I'll get some exposure somewhere down the line. No doubts, people will remember his ugly fucking mug and her ugly mug, so, Of course he's on drugs. Of course he was on drugs. I've got a video when he cut my cameras down and he was fucking stumbling trying to cut my cameras down. That's fucking why I'm not at my flat now. They fucking alienated me and got me out of my flat. As they knew that I had to watch my back with certain things. Cut someone's cameras down, you've got no fucking security, have you? So, of course, what better way to get somebody out of their house is to take his security away from them. So that's how they did it. Oh, we'll do CTV. And I'm usually not like this. I'm a very, very peaceful person and still am. But honestly, I am going on their toes. WSD, is it? Stoking, mate. I'm not too sure what you mean now. Heaven Harmony. But yeah, to be honest with you, they've absolutely treated me like dog shit. You'll come and knocking on my door. No, I've got kids at 3 o'clock in the morning. Fucking videos on Teabag's page, you can see it. They're like that, waving at the cameras, taking the fucking piss, so that let's go the guy who's peacefully asleep in his house and then try and set him up and try and arrest him. What's happened, basically, top and bottom of it, I've been set up by a police force, by 2 police forces. Buxton and Glossop Police Force have set me up big time. And they've literally incited criminal activities to my flat. They've incited fucking violence on my property and also come and tried to create violence upon me for being a peaceful man. All because of film, please. What they got to hide? Why are they acting so corrupt that they have to go for a single man with a camera who knows his fucking rights? Exactly, UK weed. It's a fucking piss take, mate. Oh, I've documented it. Fucking have documented it all, and I probably will. Well, obviously I
I've got all
can't.
the videos, I've
Yeah.
got them all.
Oh yeah, we've got the videos. It's on Teabags and my channel
And the ones that haven't been released yet, I've got them all ready.
on Monday. Oh well, I hope you had a good day, sir, John Major. Yeah, because what it is, Barry, is Derbyshire Police, yeah, they're not so fucking bright, Barry. They're thick as fuck, yeah. And what they've done is they've researched auditors, they've looked at other auditors and thought, they're all about trouble. So what they've done is they put me down a fucking rabbit hole and thought, no, he's got to be the same as everybody else. Oh, they're all out there filming, trying to get a reaction from the police, etc., etc. It was never about that. Yeah, I did want the interaction, but I wanted a peaceful interaction. It would have been nice to, like, literally say, yeah, look at him, he was a brilliant guy, he was a good police officer who come out, he was respectful to me. Couldn't really fault the guy, to be honest with you, but afraid that's never really happened in Derbyshire. That's it, UK weed. Well, to be honest with you, Barry, this is the trouble, mate. Okie doke, Frankie, much love to you, and thanks for coming in. I do appreciate your company. It has been a long time, and I appreciate you busy. I know I'll probably see you soon. I am on every night now, by the way, so... Exactly, to be honest with you, what it is Derbyshire Police never really wanted to get to know me. They always just wanted to come and harass me. And they didn't want to work with me. You see, Cheshire Police want to work with me, they're not against me. And that's where you see Cheshire Police, right, take that time to get to know somebody, and then they think, God, it's not that bad actually, you don't have an issue with police. The only issues he has is just, the relationships are just not strong enough between the police and the public yet. The public can't trust the police as much as they need to, and the police need to gain back that respect from the public. That is all I've been trying to do. But your next door neighbour died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I say that's really sad, actually. It's basically one of my subscribers in here, and I've heard about it. I'm not going to say his name on a live stream, but somebody who comes in here a lot and is a lovely person. He's lost his brother recently, and I'm heartbroken for him. I am. Must be really sad what he's going through at the moment, but God bless him. And I am there for him, And I understand why he probably wouldn't be in this live tonight, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's the one, John.
I'm off bed anyway.
Shit bags, mate, the shit bags.
I like Robert.
Oh, I'm alright. Struth, mate. Sorry, Dave. Say, when I've got a rant, trust me, this is what I'm like, bro. But yeah, they proper done my head in, they have. No, they don't, Barry. They're taking any form of respect I could ever have for Derbyshire Police away from them. So even the good officers, they're probably going to fall victim through their stupid mistakes. Because I'm not going to hold anything back. I say not when it comes to Derbyshire Police, because, we're all in this together. So, that's one of them, innit? Had they come knocking. They basically come knocking once. My next door neighbour, the police plants, said apparently there's a load of disruptions from next door while I was all asleep. There was a lot of disruption, so it must have been Coco must have probably, got his foot stuck in the bell or something, gone on one star or whatever, and then the next minute I've got police saying there's some kind of a disturbance at the house, and I'm thinking, no, everyone's well here. The only disturbance were the cunts playing the music next door, but I'd literally drunk enough so that I could fall to sleep and just override the music. No, absolutely not. Nobody'd want to see that doing, but I love Charlie Beach. Never. Never. But to be honest with you, I watched Charlie Beach's video today and I was in the exact same situation on this Western up here with the disrespectful kids being the same, calling Teabag a paedophile and everything. They were fucking calling her because she was filming in a public place. Exactly the same situation. Said, Teabag, does this look familiar? And I've still, no, I haven't actually. I've not got that video anymore because the phone's destroyed. Oh yeah, you've still got your version of it. But all the kids are disrespectful little snotty-nosed little bastards in this day and age. They've got no fucking respect for anyone, these teenagers. I say what they need to do is fucking grow a set and stop speaking to men like the fucking old lad. Stupid, absolute stupid fucking kids making threats to adults. I'd have never threatened an adult being a kid myself at that age. 15, 17-year-old little boy threatening adults.
Some of them was like 20 and...
Alright, then we're fair enough, but still, who the fuck do they think they are?
I know.
They did grow some fucking pubes.
Need to grow some manners, really.
Yeah, Charles is awesome, and I won't have anybody say a bad word about Charlie Beach in my life, I'm sorry. You see, I've had a lot of people say something about Charlie's past. Not fucking interested in anybody's past. Not interested in anyone's past. The first day I ever met Live Free, I knew fuck all about Live Free. I took Live Free on face value, and that's that. That's basically how I meet people. I don't judge any man. It doesn't matter whether he's got a past or he's not got a past. He's got a future or he hasn't got a future. I don't judge a man by anything what he may have done or he could have done. That doesn't make a difference. I judge a person off being a good person with me. If someone's good with me, someone's true with me, then, you know, that's that, innit? They're straight down the line, if you know what I mean. There's nothing where, you know... Yeah, to be honest with you, Barry, the way they speak in this day and age is absolutely despicable. I couldn't even put the video up. I say I had the kids that stuck the fucking nose out. Yeah, why are you filming when they know that I'm a YouTuber? A lot of them kids know fucking how to film on YouTube, but they all started to be arsey because of the drugs what they've probably been fed locally. Obviously not going to go into any fucking details, but no doubts the kids are getting fed fucking drugs for favours round here. No doubt about that. Yeah, that's it, CTV. But yeah, to be honest with you, the kids of this day and age, I mean, one 14-year-old in particular, right, literally made the report of being attacked in one of the local restaurants round here, and then 2 days later she's hanging outside the restaurant, the same restaurant where she's made the accusation, she's right outside the front while the police are there. And then because Teabag made a very observant thingy and said, why are you out here? Why are you there? In front of that restaurant when it a couple of days ago you got attacked and had your pants pulled down in the restaurant. What you doing there? Why are you putting yourself in danger? He said. So they all turned on her because she gave a fucking valid point. If some pervert attacked you, why the fuck would you hang around there? You wouldn't. You'd be gone. You'd be fucking out there.
Myself, I were only looking out for the
yeah, exactly.
Saying, you know, I've got youngsters.
But because she made a valid point, put it across to him, that was it. They blew up at her, calling her a fucking paedophile for filming the police. Fucking hell, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Charles Beach is a lovely man. He's a decent guy. He don't take any shit, but why should he take any shit? He's not put on planet Earth to take shit off nobody. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Kanisha, to be honest with you, because I'm not being funny. If that was my child, if my child got attacked at 14 years old and some pervert tried to rip her pants down, she will not be fucking going out for a long, long time. Oh, I'm sorry, Wolf. Sorry, bro. Well, to be honest with you, Derbyshire police have not pissed me off. I wouldn't have been on this rampage, would I? But, yeah. I say just for being caring people of the community, putting his cameras out to protect both the police as well as the public, you get named and shamed for it. So, how the hell are you ever going to win the war? Well, it's not a war against humanity. It's not even a war against police. It's a war for peace. Well, not a war so much as a campaign. A peaceful campaign. Yeah, that's it, Barry, to be honest with you. You got to vent, Rob. Exactly, to be honest with you. At least you all know what's going on. I'm not bullshitting you. It's just, it's like, say, when you dot the I's and you cross the T's. I mean, it's obvious they fucking set me up. It's obvious they paid that man for actually moving into the flat next door to cause as much shit and as much mayhem and as much disruption to get me out of Derbyshire. But, yeah, you can get a man out of Derbyshire living in Derbyshire, but then you can't get a man out of Derbyshire from visiting. I haven't got any orders on me for filming police and stuff. So you know what I mean? It's only going to come worse because it's going to be a team of us. I'm pretty sure Chunky's got my arse on this. He's very interested in wanting to come along, getting these revenge videos back. So I will make me money either out of videos or getting arrested off Derbyshire Police. One of the two, I'm not asked either way. We know a good solicitor, so Marty will fix me up as and when I need to sue them. Marty will have me back. He knows a damn good solicitor firm and I will be inclined to use them. So don't worry, Derbyshire Police, when you arrest me, don't worry, I'm going to sue you as the man, not the police force. I'm not a dickhead. I'll sue you as the force. So just remember, I know you're probably watching me, but for fucking one of you, put your hands on me. Be the last thing you do. Because I'll come for your fucking jobs, because I'm a peaceful man and I'm not about shit, but I will film your number plates, I promise you that, and there's nothing you're going to do about it. You work for me, police. You work for us. Every single one of these people in this chat, you work for, police. Just remember that. We want to go and film your police cars. Your cars, your public servants, you work for us. Them cars were paid for by us. So, you know, it's one of them, innit, guys? If they did, don't take your personal vehicle to work and it won't get fucking filmed at car park, innit? Use public transport like you expect us fucking peasants to do. What about that? Yeah, Manchester City Centre is 50-50, to be honest with you, John. It really is 50-50. I mean, the police are trying their hardest. And they have got an hard job and they work probably harder than most forces, like Charles Veach said tonight. So, you know, give them a bit of credit. There's some good officers in that force. There probably is some bad, but there is some good ones. The PCSOs, obviously, they're not the police, so, you know, I say just because I got an ignorant bitch one day that doesn't bear a scar on a police force, does it, if you know what I mean? Right about PC. Yeah, that's the one. There will be police, there'll definitely be Derbyshire Police will be watching this, because obviously it's in the title, so obviously they're going to watch it. Yeah, the council tax, what nobody should be paying, by the way. Tell you about the tax system, people really don't have to pay. Because let's face it, I mean, we elected the police to look after us, and what are they doing? They're actually singling a single parent man out, Derbyshire Police. What the fucking hell? Does that look good on that police force, that? Bullying a single parent guy. Nah. Shame on you, you disgusting bastard police force. You want to take a leaf out of Macclesfield Police's Force's book? Yeah, open your ears up and fucking talk, and you would have got a relationship with me. You would have been able to communicate with me. But, yeah, no, there is, Steph. It's a shame. It is a shame. I see many of them passed out, don't we? See many of them, but it's not a scene I'd like to film with some guy passed out on the street, do you know what I mean? I say no Charlie films it, and that's his content and that's his niche, but I feel really bad seeing somebody on the side street passed out, if you know what I mean. I could never film that incident thinking, I know, what if that was me one day and I was, say, I don't know, homeless or whatever. So, you know, you've got to look at things from different angles, haven't you? Chris, what if we should put Tinkerbell on eBay?
Yeah.
Listen, Wolf.
Put her on Gumtree.
Wolf, they'll be paying me to send her back. What are you trying to do? Now that's big promotions, that. That is big promotions. Yeah, exactly, WSD, yeah, exactly. And I won't bullshit you. The police paid your taxpayers' money, right? They paid to alcoholic druggies, right, to move next door to cause as much mayhem on a single parent family as they could to try and dismember them. Yeah, they managed to get my kids out of the house, and then I tried to stick around for another few weeks later, and then they're causing criminal damage on my property. So then obviously I had no choice then, because they cut my cameras down. Couldn't stay there, and they knew that, and that's why they did it. They set me up. 100% set me up. Hiya, Graham. Good to see you, bro. You need to stop flying so often. Get your feet on the ground and stay with us for a bit, Graham. I will hold my head up high, because to be honest with you, I'll tell you something, I could never treat a human being like that. The fucking scumbags. That's all I've got to say. Lloyd, do they work? Do what work, Lloyd? Yeah, he's a top man, is our Graham. Absolutely, Steph. Oversubscribed. That's it, UK weed. Yeah, to be honest with you, it's been a piggy mess, and all I'm trying to do is get myself a place round here now. I've been bidding now for months to try and get an house round here close to Tinkerbell. Well, obviously, you know, we still got the kids and close by us. So if, say, I got arrested one night for fuck all, well, then at least my kids can go over to the mums and go and stay there. Or, well, obviously, Teabag will be living with me, so... Yeah, I've packed most of my stuff up from there now. There's very little there. There's a set of drums there. There's an electric guitar there. There's my computer, what's dated now anyway. What backer do you need? I'll say, to be honest with you, I smoke the Golden Virginia, the green stuff. You want my tobacco, do you, Teabag?
Is there everything inside?
I think so, but if you're missing it, no. You're having a Jack Daniels or two, enjoying the live stream, enjoying watching me stress and taking years off myself, CTB. Well, to be honest with you, I'm not having a break, Taffy. I will stay here every single night. Literally, I would have been here last night, as you know, had Teabag not broke my phone and stuff, but I will be here every single night entertaining you.
I didn't break your phone, the chili sauce did.
Obviously, I'm not going to be going on about this situation now, because I'm leaving the video up, so anybody who hasn't watched it will watch over it and then they'll see what it is.
Oi,
I'm sure it will be okay.
oi, you Rob.
The Tinkerboo smokes fags, yeah, she does.
Oi, you Rob.
She smokes Golden Virginia Yellow or...
I didn't break the phone, the chili
Amber
sauce
leaf.
bottle did.
Yeah, the chili sauce, but it slipped out of the cupboard, didn't it?
Yeah, I opened the cupboard and the chili
Hang
sauce
on, where is
flew
that
out.
phone?
It legit just flew out the cupboard.
Look at the state of that, guys. Look at
Flew
it.
out.
Look at the back, how perfect it is. Hang on. There's not one single mark on this phone, I promise you. There weren't one single mark on this phone. And then that chili sauce bottle there, as you can see, look, it's proper indented. Knackered that. And what's made it worse is all my videos what I filmed in Manchester recently are all on that phone, and I cannot get them off. I won't be able to get them off. But because as soon as you plug them into the computer, you've got to accept having data on the other end. Well, the screen doesn't work. So I can't get my videos. So what I've got to do now is destroy that phone beyond belief. Yeah, I've got no choice. I have to smash the fuck out of that phone, and I mean literally decimate it with an hammer, so there's nothing that can be... Your finger on it. There's nothing weird on there or anything. There's nothing weird on there. It's just my data's stuck in there, and it's all my videos what I filmed and stuff in Manchester and stuff. So it's like, yeah, I've lost all that data for the last month. Well, just over a month. I've literally had it for 1 month and a week, and it got smashed.
By the chili
So it could be
sauce.
repairable, it could be, but then...
To get it repaired, it costs more than to actually buy the phone.
Yeah,
You
to
know
be
where
honest with you.
Mum's inhaler is?
No,
No.
I don't use inhalers, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know you don't, but-
I say, is Mick Moon still about? I've not seen him for a bit. Get the board off it. Can you? Yeah, well, to be honest with you, I was told by Marty, and I should have done before, he said, what I need to do is get my phone insured. Yeah, and then obviously give him the receipt of what I paid for the phone and stuff. Apparently it's £2.99 a month, and if something like that does happen, I've only got to pay 50 quid plus me £2.99 a month, and then it's covered. So, and it's called My Bubble or something. It's called mybubble.com, and they offer phone insurances. So I think it would be better going through that route, yeah, is to insure it, yeah. For £2.99 to lose 200 quid, I'd rather lose £52.99 rather than that. Hello, Stephen, how's it going, mate? a good day. It's been alright, to be honest with you. It's been okay. Not bad for a guy who got stitched up by police anyway. Yeah, it is, to be honest with you. A very cracking phone. I mean, you know, it don't get any better.
The chili sauce one.
Yeah, honestly, you can see it's actually indented. You can actually see how far it's gone down. So actually the glass is indented in. Hello, Mick. Yeah, he is still here. I'm wondering where he was for a minute, mate. Before has he disappeared? Has he gone? Has he left us? Exactly, Steph. It's decimated. So I've got the exact same phone again, same colour as I've literally had Tinkerbell saying, oh look, you can get a blue one, you can get a dark coloured one. I'm like, I don't want a dark coloured phone again. I'll tell you the reason why is because when the sun beams down on a dark coloured phone, it literally, if you're doing a live stream, your phone will heat up like it wants to set on fire.
You'll never forgive me again for opening a cupboard and a chili sauce bottle flying out.
Well, it's alright, we only lost one live, didn't we? One live, maybe 2 live streams.
Legit, all
Did
I
we?
did was open a cupboard.
No, one live stream we've lost. We've lost one live stream, so I'm making it up, and I've done extra time tonight anyway.
That
So-
cupboard just behind your head.
Yeah,
all I
much
did-
love to Mickey Moon.
That cupboard just there behind your head. All I did was open it up, and his phone was directly under the cupboard, and a chili sauce bottle flew out.
Are they all complaining
Let me know.
that you missed the live?
Yeah, will do, XP. Well, to be honest with you, all the videos have shut, so say if there's something happened with my channel and it got shut down, at least I still have all the old videos, which I've got on my other phones.
Have you heard what Wolf's for?
Go on.
I didn't drop it, it flew out the cupboard. I didn't even touch it. All I did was open the cupboard.
Yeah,
and
it literally
flew
got,
out.
yeah, it literally got a chili bottle. A bottle of chili sauce just landed straight on it. And to be honest with you, to be fair, she actually broke her heart and she knew what she'd done wrong. Well, she knew what had happened. And she actually stood there crying and said, I can't fucking believe what's just gone on.
After finding out about that bloody awful fine as well in the same day. All happened in one day.
Yeah, they do, Steph. I do agree.
Brown!
4K video downloader. Yeah, true, you could do that. Yeah, exactly. I'll say say the fine you're saying, Lloyd. £2,021 to be precise, just to take the piss in 2021. Yeah, that's it, Mickey. You didn't persecute her for it.
That's an airspray.
But to be honest with you, knowing that I'm in fucking debt as it is, it doesn't help, does it?
Yeah, it is.
And to be honest with you, without me buying another phone, I don't film again, do it? Simple as.
That's a brown one.
750 contacts in my phone.
You never believe me, I have had them
No, I
before,
don't.
Heather.
I'll give about.
I've had every single
Yeah, you
one
should copy them
before.
somehow.
Right, I'm gonna do this if you want it.
Yeah, you're right, Steph. But to be honest with you, I do tend to not go against the guidelines of YouTube. If you know what I mean. I say, what's the fine for? My neighbour walked into my house while I was still talking to the police officer and filming him. So, obviously, when I went in, he saw an opportunity to fucking exploit and extort as much money out of me as he could.
Tell Wolf, if he carries on, I'm going to lock him in cat cage.
Yeah, you're right, Wolf, actually. No, he's right,
I'm
though.
going to lock him in cat cage.
He's right.
And leave him there. He can stay in there with cat.
That's it, Stephen. So yeah, now I'm left literally with a debt. What I can't really afford. I've got a van what needs to go because I don't trust it as far as I can throw it, so I don't really drive anywhere far in it. Because if it breaks down, I realise it'll cost me a lot more to get it fucking recovered than what I think it's worth these days. So it's one of them, innit? The devil in the deep blue sea, as they say. Talking to your cats on FaceTime. That's alright then, Carlos,
I think
bless.
Reggie's in because of the rain, because he goes in the strap.
Well, to be honest with you, it's a 2010. It's done 200 and some thousand miles now, so yeah, it's getting on.
Yeah.
It's got an oil leak. Doesn't run too great until it's run for about 10 minutes, and then it sounds great then, the engine. It's got an engine light on it. It's got a running issue. It's got a bad earth, which I've got a brand new earth for it. I don't have the T whatever head it needs for taking it off at the seat side.
Look at him, he's in a mood because it's been raining.
I know you got me back, Mick. I know you've definitely got me back, Mick, bro.
Being in the right mood, Reggie has.
Why?
Because of the rain. Don't turn it because it'll show me face.
Because of the rain. Oh, it's the rain been bothering you, little boy, eh? Oh, bless you, Reggie. Look at that, he had his paw on me nose. He'd never hurt me, that cat.
He hates the rain, so he's been right in the mood.
Can she be repaired, me van? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It's like, I don't want to spend anything because it's just one of them, innit? I'm stuck in a situation where, you know, I could use the van if I get a house soon and say my friend decides to not help me out, move out, then I might have to keep the van for a short while longer. Is it worth going to an auto electrician, getting it put on the diagnostic, getting that earth strap fitted at the same time to find out what's going on?
Reg. Yeah.
I'll say, what's it worth if it went missing? Well, their vans have gone through the roof at the moment, haven't they, Mickey?
Reggie, come here.
Yeah, they have literally gone through the roof at the moment, van prices. So, even though I only paid 1,400 quid for that van, still as it is now, I'll probably get about 2 grand. A little over 2 grand. Yeah, he is a top cat, Reggie.
You
Is.
seen how he's looking? Because he can't go outside because he don't want to get wet paws.
Oh no.
He has the right strap, doesn't he?
So get it under the ramps. Well, to be honest with you, I know where the oil leak's coming from. I'll say my kind subscribers helped me out one day to get the van fixed, to get the oil leak fixed. So what the guy did, knowing that I was a YouTuber for some stupid reason, he bought the wrong cylinder head part, well, a long rocker box cover part, and then he tried to bodge it up by putting a load of filler in, rather than buying the correct part for it and just fitting the correct part. And then it not having a problem, I took it back 4 times and it's still fucking leaking. And then the cheeky bastards MOT'd me van, yeah, obviously give it me back, not saying anything. I got the van MOT'd and then they were wanting me to pay 180 quid. I said, when you're doing the oil leak fucking job, and then I'll give you money for that, not a problem. Guess what? I've not heard fuck all from them since. Funny that, isn't it, really? Really funny. So, to be honest with you, it would be better off just selling it as it is. Or just at least getting the engine light taken out, because it never had it when I got it. So you're taking the van and tea bag? Alright then.
You said that?
Mickey Mouse. Rabbit shabba dabba do. I know, mate, I know. But yeah, I've had a bit of a rough time over the last few days. I have. But at the end of the day, you know me. Well, to be honest with you, if I don't get with the car what I was forced to get rid of, another E36, I will probably go for the 5 Series BMW. I'll be looking at those two. Hello, big up to you and all. Yeah, that's the one, Edward, mate. That is the one. But yeah, I've been looking at the 5 Series BMW. Thinking like 525, something like that. 530 diesel. Something reliable. I have been looking at Volvos as well. I have been looking at the S70s. I say 520 are good, yeah, I know they are, but the 2.5 are better, aren't they? Aid. The 2.5 litre is a better engine, it will go a lot more miles than the 2 litre. For your wallet, BMW won't do anything for my wallet. How much is the 525? Anything from, I'll say what I'm looking at. would be probably around 1,400 to 2.5 grand. But it's got to be a 5 Series. And so do I, Eddie. I literally owned a E36. It was a 2-litre injection, the 6-cylinder, and a super chipped it and everything. I lowered it, and it was a really fast car, and it's so reliable. I literally trusted that car in my life, and my dad died, and my silly brother, right, thought he'd capitalise and get some little mugs around my house to buy my car off me while I was literally on my ass, and I'd lost my dad and everything else. So they took advantage of me and took my car off me for 250 quid. So I've always been out broken ever since, to be honest with you. Because they took a car that went straight through the MOT as soon as they went in. No, I'm not a boy racer, no, I just had a very comfortable car, what felt like a man's car, and it was just, I felt safe in it, if you know what I mean. It was not like any of the other shitty cars, like he had an Astra GTE, and that was like paper, that was, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't have liked to have got in a crash, but no, I'm not a boy racer, no, not at all. I like to have a car that was quick, but I only really use that for getting around grannies, if you know what I mean. On average, I just do the same speed in any car as what I would any other car. Sale edges of Mac, that's the one. Them cat eyes are brilliant, yeah, I know they are. Apparently when you're a boy racer, you won't be able to see the cat's eyes on the roads. Especially when you're beamering along at 150 miles an hour. You're not likely to see much unless you're on top of it, and then it's too late. Yeah, away from Reggie. That's the one. But would I have an electric car? But the reason I wouldn't have an electric car is because you can barely hear them, can you? I'd rather have a loud car than an electric car, because at least somebody would hear me coming.
Well, isn't it weird what Reggie does every time?
Say Volkswagen Golf, I know they are.
Oh, you're out.
Just get a Porsche Boxer. Yeah, but I've got kids. So now I'm not about that.
Isn't it weird what Reggie does every time the police comes round? Normally, he doesn't like people, but he'll go over, sit next to him, and then start like...
Yeah, they are very quiet
Start
stuff.
trying to mess about, doesn't he?
I know.
He'll proper stalk him out. And
Oh,
some of
exactly.
the police officers have got scared over Reggie.
Get a
because
real Porsche.
he gets
not a
proper
Boxster.
like thingy, doesn't he?
Dodge Challenger, yeah, they're lovely, the old cats are. Yeah, Reggie's here. It's just, no, he's outside again.
No, he's going that way now.
No, he's gone the opposite way.
He's here, there, and everywhere. Reggie
Yeah, the
is.
old cats are really nice. I saw one the other day, Carlos, funnily enough. I saw one the other day coming out of a junction, and you said, "What's that?"
There's Reggie.
Said, "That's a Hellcat, that."
He's running. He's running.
Beautiful looking car, aren't he? That bar car. I want a Triumph TR7. Nice
Are
car.
you coming off it now?
Oh, definitely, yeah. My budget wouldn't get me a Boxer. No, I'm not rich. Not by a long chalk, I'm a fuck. I'll say, put it this way, if we was to pay off that fine, I'd have nothing left. Yeah, no taffy. So, you know.
It's only 12 days. He knows when my birthday is more than when
Looking
I
around
do.
3k onwards, what's that for? What's that for, mate? Well, to be honest with you, probably maximum about 2 grand. And I have seen a few out there, but I don't want to buy someone else's problem, you know what I mean? I've seen the mile range of, to be honest with you, won't be getting a car around about 130,000 miles. A BM. Probably around, max around the 57, 2007, 2008. And 2 Golf engine to get the head gaskets skimmed. Nice. Teabaggers. Yeah, it is
I
teabag.
can't believe it's that close. Oh my god, I'm getting scared because I'm going to become an old woman.
The X19 and the 80s. Mazda used to be alright, but they're not anymore. I'll say not with them wankle engines in. Them rotary engines. They're not very good. They just burn fucking oil. and they cost you a load of money in fuel. Steph, so to be honest with you, Fiat, get off with Fiat. No, too fit to even own one. Yeah, an RS6 is fast, yeah, obviously. RS4s are fast and all. I'll say, my sister's got an S-Line Audi A3, is it?
I don't know.
And it's been remapped to stage 2, and that is a fucking fast car for a diesel. It literally performs like a petrol car. You wouldn't even suspect it was not a diesel. It fucking pulls like an absolute train. It does in every single gear. It's just you're on the back of the seat. And that's my sister's car.
I didn't find that.
The S-Line.
fast, so.
Oh, it was when you put your foot down.
I thought your BM were more scary.
Come on, Edward. You know I've not got that money. Bloody hell, Edward. Bugatti Veyron. Fucking hell. Tell you what, even when I've retired from YouTube in another like 70 years' time, I still won't bloody have that kind of money. Have I driven it? Which one?
Yeah.
Yes, I have driven my sister's car. Yeah, she borrowed it from me for 2 or 3 days when my van, the accelerator pedal on the Ford Transit, the digital, they're not on cables on them, so something happened and they wouldn't rev anymore, so I basically had to replace the cable. A good mate of mine come out with his diagnostic and he says, yeah, 100%, I'll tell you what it is. He said it's the throttle in their thing. He said, get a new throttle, which it cost me 20 quid. Fixed it. Fixed me van. Off the road a couple of days, but my sister, yeah, my sister let me borrow her vehicle, so we had the pleasure of, I didn't rag the arse off it, but I know that had fucking power, that didn't. I will not shit you not, that did have some power. Not as much as my BM, but that was a different.
Your BM
that was just something else. That was.
How low it was, your BM.
Yeah, it used to wheel spin in third gear. That did. It used to wheel spin in third gear, and it'd do 90 in third. That BM of mine. I had 90 out of it in third. So yeah, that car was stupid. That BM I had. Stupid, but a good car because it's like irreplaceable. That car, I should have kept it. Audis are powerful, but so are BMWs. You've got to know how to drive them. That's the thing with them old 6-cylinder engines. You've got to get them up to the high revs before they perform. Hello, Karen. You all right, love? Yeah, you've got to give them a little bit of beans. Them old 6-cylinder engines do definitely perform around 4,000 revs upwards. As soon as you're going up, and then you drop it in gear, as long as you're in the 4,000 revs, it will pull like a train. A 6-cylinder engine in a BMW. I'll say you've got to know how to drive them, honestly. If you take your time like a granddad, it'll be sluggish as fuck, that car. You'll think, my God, somebody told me this car were fast, and it's not. It's only when I realised, when I got to the high revs on it on the motorway, when I first got it, I thought, fucking hell, it is fast. So he started running away with me then. But obviously you get used to it, don't you? My brother-in-law's driving the Jag 4 before we're 40k. Why his Astra's being fixed after a smash. He doesn't want to give it back, I'm not surprised. 193 brake horsepower when I put it on the rolling road. That 2 litre of mine. 6-cylinder, not bad for an engine. What I've done, I'd say around about 130 odd thousand petrol engine. Oh yeah. Really?
There you go.
Have some paracetamol.
Can we get you some water?
Tinkerboo's not very well. She's actually really upset. She feels really ill. God bless her. $120. No, to be honest with you, ages ago we did actually try the BMW on the straight. It was early hours of the morning. I was coming back from the club after playing it, and I had my mate in the car, and I thought I'd try it just to see what she'd do. And my mate told me to slow down when he hit 148 in it. He told me to slow down, he shit himself. And I'm glad he actually did tell me to slow down, because if not, I wouldn't have been here today, because it was a crash literally, not even a quarter of a mile up the road, had dropped to around about 70 again. So I literally saw one car's facing me on this lane, and then there's another car facing me on the other lane, and I managed to navigate through. And it didn't even run into the debris either. But I'd never do that again, never. That's mindless, that. I was just stupid. I had a fast car and I wanted to try it because the most I'd ever took it up to was 140 before then. And that was with my dad and coming back from chapel. They're going to come off soon, yeah. But I never would have drive a car that fast again. Yeah, the 525 is big, but I want a big car because I want to feel safe. Plus it's 200 and odd brake horsepower as well, Steph. So, you know, if I need to get away from the police after an order, I'm only joking. They're going to pull me, they'll pull me no matter what vehicle I'm in. Yeah, that's it, Mudslinger. Subaru Bug Eye, 370 brake horsepower. Bloody hell. Yeah, I should imagine that's quick. Yeah, the Scooby P1s, they were quick and all. It's got a big nose, hard to park. I see, I'm not bothered. I never had any problems with like parking the E36, and mine was a 4-door. It wasn't a coupe. It was the 4-door, but it was just something about the car. It was so me. If you know what I mean. And when the car suits you and you think, I probably never want to let this go because it's just one of them cars. I want to keep it. I don't think I'd have a Scooby, to be honest with you. I say a mate of mine he's had a lot of them, to be honest with you, and they are very fast vehicles, but they're a big money pit as well. Yeah, so do I and all.
Just show everyone your car, what you want.
You can do if you want. But yeah, that was my BMW, my E36.
Yeah, I haven't got your name on it, so you're all fine.
Yes, I love that car. And I do miss it. I'll tell you what, if I could have it back, I would have it back tomorrow. Even if it needed welding work or whatever. Well, Lloyd, ideally I would have liked to have paid it in full, but say doing that will just leave me with nothing. And I'm not going to be getting paid for a while now, obviously, because I've changed everything over with the job centre, because I'm now classed as an independent, like, well, I'm self-employed, obviously, doing YouTube. Thanks to all the trolls, grasped me in. Anyway, I'm not getting paid no money now till next month, so, you know, I've got to think about, I need to have some money for this month to live off. I've got kids what need to eat. I've got kids what need clothes. I've got kids tonight asked me, he needs some welly boots, Imogen. I can't say no to buying my kids clothes, so obviously I have to put my kids first and everything, so it's one of them. I don't want to end up on my ass where I just can't do nothing and fucking stuck in. And to be honest with you, I don't spend money stupidly, that's the thing. I'm not one of these to just buy something because I like the item or I think it's great. I'll buy it because I know somewhere down in a line I may need it. It's like I bought a light for my camera system, what it goes on to me in a gimbal stick, because I know I may be going out doing some night walk arounds, like tonight, it's dark. I've got lights so I can light up the street as well as I'm walking around it, so, you know, for, what's it cost me, less than £9 for a really powerful light with 96 LEDs in it? That's nothing, that. And I didn't mind waiting a couple of weeks for it to come over from overseas. I think it come from China or Tokyo or something. But it's brilliant. Put 4 batteries in it. So powerful. Aye. Sorry about that. Internet glitch. Yeah, I'm going to be off soon. Skoda Fabia. Yeah, Skoda Fabia's a good car. They're really good now. Honda Civic. They're a good car. Don't ask me what happened there, just temporarily glitched out. Oh, Evolution Mitsubishi, lovely car. Stood him at 16k in the end, wow. Ridiculous. Sorry about that, my signal dropped. I think I'd just like let the live stream die without me saying goodnight to everybody. I wouldn't do that to anyone. The internet here is pretty shit. So it's one of them. But I'm probably going to draw the night to a close, and you know, so everybody knows what's going on. And you know, I'm going to love you and leave you all, and see you tomorrow night. No, I wouldn't, Wolf. I wouldn't. Say the reason being is they're never structurally right, are they, after they've been wrote off once? I'll phone you in a few minutes. Okay, you Carlos. Hey up, pal. Got dodgy signal myself. Well, it's one of them, Alex, isn't it? Thanks. Well, I wouldn't say it's been a great stream. I've just been vexing, really. Most of the live stream. What? McDonald's.
Just read it, I'll show it in a minute.
McDonald's customer horrified after finding nipple in his bacon roll. Have you heard that? Yeah, I'll show.
Read that. Let me just have people.
Yeah, well, it's up to McDonald's. Can you believe that?
Found a nipple.
How the hell can you find a nipple in your McDonald's, for God's sake? It was Tinkerboo's nipple, don't say that, she'll bloody kill you, Wolf. God, I've got to live with her for a bit till I get my own place. It was a cyst. Probably might have been Mudslinger. Who knows? Fake news, it probably is, Tom.
Sorry, but that is funny.
It is funny, yeah.
On Facebook and seeing someone's got a nipple in the face.
Yeah, much love to everybody. Yeah, for joining me. And I will look forward to your phone call. My man, Wolf. Well, not Wolf. You know who. Tinkerboo's nipple. That's bloody crazy, that. It was a tea. Yeah, that's the one. Plague. Potentially.
I bet Wolf's off.
Yeah, much love to everybody, and thanks for supporting me tonight, to be honest with you. Feel a whole lot better just being able to just, you know, dump it off on all you poor souls. But I will be back tomorrow night, and this will not be a topic or subject. So just to let you know. Anyway, I do love you all, and there's nothing you're going to do about it. Try as you like, but I'll still love you, just the same in the morning. So much love to you guys, and everyone keep your chin up, because like I say, might be a little down, but I'm certainly not out of the game, and I'm certainly not going anywhere. So much love to everyone, and I will see you tomorrow night, guys. And if there's any updates, anything what I feel like you need to know, I will put it out on my dashboard on my channel. So much love to everyone, and I will see you tomorrow night, guys. Thanks for joining.